Hey everyone, this is Lisa Salvatore. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. And if you have been here before, thank you for coming back and stopping by. I'm going to do your readings for the month of August. If you do know your sun, well, obviously you know your sun sign, but if you know your moon sign and your rising sign, I suggest you listen to those as well because you sometimes will resonate more with your other placements. I've also done a video on the big three in the birth chart, which is the sun, the moon, and the rising. I did that a while back, and it'll be linked in the description box below. So if you do want to hear why I suggest listening to all of those three signs, there's a better explanation for you there. So I'm going to be doing this a little different this month. I have these little easels here just so I can display the cards. I'm going to shuffle off camera and have the cards already there when I do each sign, just because it's easier for me to zone in and tune in when I don't have the camera on me, because then I feel pressured, like I have to hurry up and shuffle. So I'm going to do that off camera, but then I'm going to have the cards set up and I'm going to intuit the cards and give you your reading for the month of August, all for each sign. I'm going to go from Aries all the way through to Pisces, and each one will be for the sun, moon, and rising sign of that zodiac sign. Also, I am still doing private consultations. You can find all of my links below in the description box. And again, thank you for being here with me. Let's get started. Hey Pisces, here's your August 2020 reading. This reading is going to be for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and or Pisces Rising. You could also be watching this for a Pisces in your life. So take what applies to you, take what resonates with you, and throw away what does not, like I always say. I'm going to just get right to it. I'm going to be channeling the messages through the cards and through spirit. We'll see what we get. A lot of times the information comes in quickly. So again, just like I said, take what resonates with you. This is for a large audience, so this is not going to resonate with every single Pisces out there. All right, let's just get right to it. I'm seeing, as I'm talking, I'm seeing a bicycle. So I don't know, like a bicycle, not a motorcycle, a bicycle. So I don't know if somebody here just, and it's yellow. So I don't know if somebody here just got like a yellow bike, or they're looking to buy a bike and it's yellow, but there's something about a yellow bicycle that I'm picking up on here that is going to bring in new opportunities. So that may sound really weird, but I'm sure it's going to make sense to someone. You'd be surprised, but usually I'll get an email after I do one of these with such a wacky singled out message like that, and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm a Pisces and today I just bought a yellow bicycle and I met a guy in the bike shop. So it's something like that. It's like you going on this new journey through, but the yellow bike kicks off that journey. Okay. That's probably only going to apply to like one Pisces influenced person that's watching this, but anyway, it's there and I'm getting it, so I need to say it. I also feel there's an art aspect here, art. So like an art, someone who draws or paints, art teacher, or just someone who's very creative and into the arts and paintings. I'm picking up a lot about color. So the month of August for you Pisces, is for some Pisces that are watching this, is a month of color, a month of renewal, a month of like new opportunities through art. I keep picking that up, like something that you had an opportunity for before, and then it just got squashed because of circumstances. I got a similar message for some Sagittarius folks. So if you are a Pisces with Sagittarius energy, this definitely applies to you, because this is like coming from a different reading as well. I'm just realizing I just said something similar. But in this specific case, it's art. Definitely art-based, color-based paintings. I see messages coming in about new opportunities. I also feel, I have to say, with the Pisces energy that I'm picking up on, I feel this, it's not anger, but it feels like abrasiveness with a lot of you, where it's like you've taken some, excuse my French, but you've taken some shit for a little while from people in your life, and you're like putting your foot down. You're like, nope, not taking this anymore. You may lash out and say something out of anger, but it's actually the truth. But it's going to cause it's going to cause some ruffled feathers, and it might cause some discord or disharmony within a group of people, because it's like a friend group, and you may have this issue with one person, but it like has the ripple effect, right? So it's because you've gone through some stuff in your recent past that's kind of like made you feel down on yourself. I feel like a lot of you have just ended a long-term relationship, and you're just feeling really, you knew it was the right thing for you to do, but you're feeling a little lonely and you're feeling a little like down on yourself. And so, this is a time to go back to what makes you feel colorful, okay? Go back to what lights you up. Do something creative to kind of take away that negative heavy energy that I'm picking up on for some of you. And again, it's not anger. It's more like maybe some resentment, which I guess could be anger, but it feels more like resentment-based energy. And then you have here too, this card right here. It says, fall in love when you are ready, not when you're lonely. And I definitely feel like, dovetailing back to what I just said, that for some of you, you've ended a relationship and it was the absolute right thing for you to do, and you know that deep down in your soul, but you still feel, you're feeling sad right now. You're feeling that lack, the void. You're feeling a little lonely. That's completely normal. But what I like about this is, what I'm also seeing is that you're not going to just go with anybody right now because you're lonely, because I actually see opportunities available to you for love and people stepping forward, and possibly even for some of you, I'm getting a strong element of the past. So somebody from your past trying to come back into your current reality, and you know, normally the old you would take them back because you were lonely, and you likely have in the past with this person, like you've in between other relationships, you've gone back to this person. But now you're like, nope, I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to work on myself. And if you weren't sure of that, this reading is going to confirm for you that for the month of August, that's exactly what you need to be doing, is working on yourself and making your future more colorful. Keep getting so much with color with this sign. Opening up your energy fields more to yourself so that you can just do things that make you happy and make you feel fulfilled. Sorry, Pisces, I got interrupted by very loud phone call and doorbell simultaneously happening, so I apologize for that. But what I was saying was that for a lot of you in the past, you would have gone back to an old situation that wasn't good for you because of loneliness and a feeling of like a void in your life, but you're not going to do that anymore. So this is why this card is so important. Fall in love when you are ready and not when you're lonely. And it feels like you're just not going to accept mediocre anything any longer, Pisces, whether that's a job, whether that's a friendship, whether most significantly and importantly, a relationship. You're just not going to do it anymore. It's like, you're in it to win it now. And I feel like for those of you that are currently involved in a relationship, there's an element of like putting color back into it, again with the color reference. So make sure you're tending to that relationship so that it doesn't go flat in the month of August. Like, make sure you're doing some fun stuff together that makes you laugh and brings back the creativity and the passion that you've always experienced in that relationship, that maybe right now has kind of just been, on the down, because let's just face it, life's been a little difficult lately for everybody. So we want to keep up with the positive stuff that we love to do, and so not get lazy or tired about it. So this is a message for you for the month of August to do that. Let me just going to pull a clarifying card for this sign. Yeah, we got the King of Wands, which is all about passion and fire and tenacity and fortitude and owning, like, be that person in the month of August. Like, follow your passions, follow your heart, be courageous. Don't worry so much about what could go wrong and start focusing more on what could go right, and just follow your heart and don't accept less than what you deserve this month, Pisces. It's really important that you own your truth and that you follow your very strong, fine-tuned, intuitive abilities to lead you in the right direction, because they will. And for some of you, it might even lead you into the arms of the right person for you. So don't be afraid to let go of what's not serving you, Pisces, because something much more beautiful and poetic is going to come in and take its place, and much more colorful. Have a really good month, and I will be back for you all in September.